just driving through the craziest this area. There is nothing out here but huge houses, just huge, like mansion, stacked next to each other. Just here's a path, grass, horses on the grass. I mean, dude, it is mind-bending. So I'm thinking like, damn, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, starting to see these roofs. I'm like thinking I'm in the middle of literally nowhere. What the hell is this? Right here you have a view of it all. Of all that. Not all that. I can see some over here. Something ranch. This looks like somebody's house, and they got like a little mini golf course off the back. And it's in its own patch all by itself. And then there's tons of, man, that's like a massive compound. You know, I've seen tons of horse trailers just going in the other direction. I wonder if they all just came from here, because holy cow, there's so much room for stuff. Horse stuff. Wow, that's a massive horse infrastructure. I guess all these people, well, they either like to be in a fancy neighborhood, exclusive, because, you know, I haven't seen any low income right out here. This is just, oh, wait a second, this little farm looks pretty, maybe, wow, they have this thing that just waters by driving through, and it's just cut itself trenches over the years. It's a pretty nice little spread there. So spent the last several years spending a lot of time in my house. Like a lot of the work that I was doing, I had a home office and I was remodeling this house. I literally just spent like years where I used to like go drive up and whitewater kayak and all kinds of fun stuff. That house, that thing just sucked the life force out of me. I think that's one of the big things. It's like when I started living in this other trailer, I was spending a lot of time driving and just thinking about stuff, and it's just like, man, I have been just not living life any little part at all for years. And I find myself less miserable currently than I was for years. As much as my butt hurts right now from all this driving, just seeing all this stuff and being out doing stuff, even though I'm a retard and I just totally went the wrong direction, which I was trying to calculate how much extra time I think I ended up costing myself. I think it's about 15 minutes. Anyway, having super unique adventure thing that I, you know, like just not doing what I had been doing, involved with this person and having just a daily involvement with this company, and just getting out of that mode and just getting away from, like, there's one part of that business that I just love, which is my crew. And everything else other than my crew, even maintaining my crew's equipment, I didn't like. But I loved my crew. I love my crew. I figured out a way to hopefully make all this work. We'll see. But the bottom line is, it's like every day is an adventure now. And that's, it's good to spend a little bit of time. I had a lot of adventures in my 20s, and then it's been, you know, not very much adventures. I went on a little mini adventure down to Mexico a few years ago on a vacation, and that was kind of an adventure. And I like drove somebody to LA, and like if you just spend one day up whitewater kayaking, I mean, it's a little mini adventure. So but right now, currently, like everything I'm involved with is a mega adventure. I'm going on this whole path, and then this whole path could be
in
just
1 mile, turn left onto Willard Road.
Blown up by, in a good way, blown up in a good way, by this invention licensing deal going through. And so I better stop talking so I don't miss yet another turn. Although now I'm navigating. I was trying to navigate by memory, and I effed that all up. I should try to do that when I'm not pressed for time. What the heck is this? What? Man, there is just stuff everywhere out here. Man, it's cool. I hit some buttons. I didn't know what I hit, so I just went ahead and turned on start recording. I just met another. The people just sold right next to me, so that's kind of cool. Like, they have kind of a nice little compound set up there, so whoever bought that spent some money. Well, it's kind of nice, like a couple newbies right there. Hopefully they'll be good people, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I've never moved. Well, of my own, I've never moved this far in one move of my own free will. It was very exciting. Little drone flying, little neighbor meeting, little no problems except for being lost a little bit. Yeah, my camera didn't even fall apart today.